Okay, I know this video is about why I am leaving Unity, but I'm not actually going to be leaving the Unity game engine. I love the game engine, but the new changes to the pricing plan kind of ruined it. I'm not saying I hate the game engine, but the new tax for every install have kind of ruined it. Well, I mean, they didn't actually ruin the actual engine. It is actually getting better. I'll talk about that later. Okay, let's just get straight to the point and talk about the new Unity pricing. At least it only applies to you when you make over $200,000 a year. Unity will take a percentage of every download of the game. I'm pretty sure you already know about these new changes. To the Unity game engine, there is already plenty of excellent videos on the new changes to the Unity game engine. So in this video, I'm not going to go in depth on the new changes. I'm just going to talk about why I'm leaving and what I'm moving to and my new plans for my indie game. And also, before we get into the video, I just want to tell you that there will be timestamps in the description of this video. Okay, so of course I'm making this video because of the new Unity pricing. I'm pretty sure you already know about the new Unity pricing. If not, I'll talk about it a little bit in this video, and I'll have some links in the description of this video to some better videos that go into more depth about it. Okay, so this is what I understand about the new changes to the Unity pricing. And if you want to know everything about the new pricing, I recommend checking the links in the description of this video. Okay, so now let's get into talking about the new changes. Most of the hate about the new changes are about the pricing, but there are a few changes that I actually like. First, let's talk about the new pricing plan, and then we can talk about a few other things. Okay, now we can talk about the new Unity pricing. Let's just call it the Unity tax. Yeah, Unity tax describes it pretty well. Okay, yeah, let's just go with Unity tax. So basically, if you're on the Unity Personal and Unity Plus plans, and you reach the revenue threshold of $200,000 in the last 12 months and $200,000 install threshold of your game, you apply to the 0.20 cents per install. Or if you have paid for the Unity Pro plan, and you have made 1 million in the last 12 months, and you have reached the 1 million install threshold, you have to pay 0.15 cents per install. So it's a little bit better. Or if you are paying for the Unity Enterprise plan and you have made 1 million in the last 12 months, and you have reached the 1 million install threshold, you have to pay 0.2 per install, which isn't too bad. But I understand why people are getting upset about these new changes. Okay, now let's talk about the actual good changes coming to Unity. My favorite thing is that they will be removing the $100,000 limit to the free plan. And there is a few other smaller things that they changed to, like being able to embed a running AI model in the Unity runtime inside your game or application without needing to pay additional cloud compute costs or introducing latency. Yeah, it's basically just a bunch of tiny things to get you hooked onto the new changes. There is a few other minor things, but let's just skip over them. I don't really feel like talking about them. Okay, now let's actually talk about what this video is about. I'm going to be switching to Godot for my indie game. The main reason I'm going to be switching for my indie game is because I decided I wanted it to be a pixel game. I think the new pricing plan for Unity kind of made me want to switch to Godot even more because I knew I wanted it to be more of a pixel game. So I guess I'm going to be installing Godot now. I'm not actually going to be leaving Unity. I still have another project I'm working on with my brother that will be staying in Unity. I'm just switching to Godot for my new project. I think the new Unity pricing plan opened my eyes more, and I made the switch more to Godot because of the new changes to Unity. I think it will be a fun switch to Godot. It will be fun to learn. I have a little bit of a background with Godot, but I think it will be fun to learn it better. I think it is a great engine. Also, making my indie game as a pixel game will be fun. So my next video will be in Godot making pixel art with a sprite, which will be fun. I'm looking forward to that. And if you made it this far, thank you for watching.